Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 6 of this Let's Play RimWorld. This is The Usual Suspects 2. In the last episode, we fought off the first of the major attacks against us. We fought them off over here. We did unfortunately get one of our characters kind of blown up. I think, was Eagle right? No, it wasn't. It was Silver Axe? I think it was Silver Axe. Got shredded, but healed, thankfully. And we are now in the midst of a rather painful heat wave. It hasn't actually done that much damage. We have got the primitive passive coolers in most of the rooms inside our fortress, so at night our people can cool right down to safe temperatures, and then during the day, if they're outside, they don't tend to get heat stroke too badly. Although actually, Cathro, you might be if you want to stay out here all the time. You don't even have the beginnings of heat stroke. Okay, so I think we are in a pretty good position. We are working on our first major bunker defense over there, which is going to be protecting our doorway. Then once that is complete, I think we're going to start working on some more of the basics that our keep needs. For example, lighting, joy. So we might try and dig out some more of this area, that type of thing. Actually, I just realised that having this corner right here is going to give them cover when they're attacking us. So it's only going to be one person. That's fine, we can deal with that. A friendly AI from your past, named Charlton Whitestone, has sent you a message. He reveals that there is a starship hidden on the planet and sends you its world coordinates. If you travel to the ship, Charlton will take you off this RimWorld to the stars. Right then, where is this place? This is basically the main objective of the game, is we want to make our way to this starship and escape. Usually it's quite far away from where you start, and it is in fact on the South Pole. I have no idea where we are. Where on earth did I start? Usually I start in the northern hemisphere. Oh, there are some nice islands. Cool. I really haven't explored this map very well. Where did we start? I'm trying to see the bright blue icon. There it is. So yeah, we are in the far northern hemisphere. There's the North Pole. We are kind of this little jutty outpiece, so if we escape from here, it's going to be very difficult to jump pod across this, because that is a big ocean. We might be able to do it from there to there, but jump pods are pretty advanced technology, so I have a feeling that we are going to have to make our way all the way along the land, through here, down here, and then over to here. So yeah, it's basically going to be one really long trek, kind of along here. And we can choose whether we want to go into the tropical rainforests or arid shrubland. It doesn't look like we will be forced to go through any deserts. We have some boreal rainforest kind of just before we hit that. Although we could go through a cold desert here and then tundra. In fact, this is going to be pretty good. This is going to give us a lot of different opportunities to try different terrain types. Ooh, extreme desert. I've never even seen that before. With very properly a vulture rest stop. From the Stabbers. I like that. That is a brilliant name. Vulture Rest Stop. Love it. Okay, so actually, if we went this, if we went across the top, can we go across the top? Not really. It would mean going via the islands, although we could potentially go island hopping. But I have a feeling that that's actually, yeah, that's even further, because then we would literally be going along the ice sheet and the sea ice to get to it. Okay. Where are we? We're over here somewhere. There we are. Yeah. Possibly over this way, in which case it would be... Actually, this would be desert and extreme desert. That would actually probably be more difficult, and then tundra, to get here than it is the land route. So I think we are going to go the land route, but it's a long way. It's a very, very long way. Right, how do I get rid of you? There we go. Right, onwards. Solar flare. That's not relevant to us. Cargo pods. Dropping drugs. Something that can be sold, but I don't particularly want our people using it. And then yes, the heat wave. So what are we up to right now? You are digging this area out because I was trying to finish up that room so it was properly finished. Then once that is done, what I can do is structure, wall. Did I make that out of granite? I did. I would really like some marble. Actually, we need to finish this off. Cathro, have you slept? You have. Good. 35 degrees. Alberic's got food poisoning. That's because I think we have some less than stellar food people working. Another raid already! A group of tribespeople from the Union of Trogo have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Prepare defensive or attack them preemptively. One of the tribespeople, Riesling, is the leader of the faction. I don't think I've ever seen a leader appearing before. There he is. I'm going to assume you have like better gear or something like that. Not really, though you do have synth thread tribal wear apparently. So do you. These guys have a lot of synth thread. Okay, ranged, melee, 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 ranged, ranged. Don't actually know, I assume ranged. I'm going to guess the harpoon is a new item from the fishing setup. Okay, so what are we going to have to do? We are going to have to build our defences as soon as possible. So it's a good thing that we are working on that. You guys are not very far away from us, so... Silver axe... Right, we need to make sure that we have some weapons equipped. If they do come along this way, which seems likely, we're going to be able to shoot at them like the entire distance. I'm also going to hold this open so that they can, in fact, shoot back. Hopefully that's how it works. So Silver Axe, you are currently using a bow. You have a fairly decent shooting skill. I'm really tempted to give you grenades. Or even the incendiary launcher. Like, so long as they're far enough away, walls don't burn, desert doesn't burn, or coast doesn't burn. You know what? Let's try it. I'm so going to regret that. Yeah, otherwise we are just using bows, although we will have nice amount of protection. We also have some normal wooden clubs. Like, how other weaponry? Right, Ziegler needs something. You have your bow. Cathra needs a weapon. I think we'll just have you using that. Although, no, you keep on prioritizing that, buddy. Silver Axe has that, and then Roman needs a weapon too. You bring that in. Come on. That'll do. And then go and grab that bow. Oh, you're a brawler. No, grab that. Have we built this yet? Okay, we have sufficient resources now. So, at this stage, what I would like to do is expand. No, we need restrict, manage areas, new area, rename. And we're just going to call this inner. It's not the keep, but it's the inner. And then we want hang on, that didn't rename. Why is that not appearing here? Maybe because I've not assigned any land to it? Yeah, it must be. Then inner is basically this. Like so. And then I'm going to assign everyone to... No, it's not appearing. Why? I did say new area, right? Yeah, that one's appeared. Inner. Can I change the colour? No. One different colour. Purple, that'll do. Rename. Inner. There we go. Maybe I did press animal. Alright, so inner is there. Expand allowed areas. Inner, once again, is this. This. I'm choosing the wall as well so that they repair it if it gets damaged. But basically, you are now restricted to that area. Walls are done. Let's make sure everyone has their equipment. You have a gun. You do not. What is your... You don't fight. Never mind. Ziegler technically is still injured, but I do know that you are a melee person. So let's have you grab that. Alberic, you're equipped. Cathra is not Cathra could theoretically shoot. Selveraxi has a weapon, Roman's grabbing one. I don't want to go too fast, because when these guys decide to attack, I want to be in a position to respond and react. I'm very much hoping that they go this way. Please go that way. Several people aboard. Ah, you know what I haven't set up? Tailoring. So, Roman... Right, who are the tailors? Cathra. And Selveraxi. Selveraxi is also a cook, though, and the researcher. Although you're also our best crafter. We'll make you a 2 in that. Alberic can do a bit of art. Can anyone else do tailoring? Mordred has an interest, though 0 skill. So no, not really. So that should be Cathra has a job now. I guess we could set up another table. Oh, you know what we can do? We can set up some of the other items that we need, for example, torches. So this is going to be using up some of our wood supply. Wow, torches require 20 wood. No wonder I was always running out. What are we producing right now? Mad animal. Button-down shirts. Yeah, that's fine. Where is this animal? Oh! Tortoise is going to attack these guys. He actually took a couple of hits. He was hit by one of his own people. Oh, that was actually quite funny. Solar flare is ending. That's you dealt with. Fortunately, there we go. Heat wave is not. Which way are you going? You are going south. Alright. Mordred. You're up, buddy. I would like you to be about here. S. Black. You don't fight. Ziegler. Alberic. Cathra. Selveraxi. Roman. Okay. A couple of you are going north. So I'm probably actually going to send Mordred to the top. Mordred can stand here and shoot them as they come in. And these guys should hopefully be sufficient to take these guys down while they're still getting into position. And then we have you two next to the main entrance. Not quite what I was hoping for. Come on, dude. Oh, Mordred's shooting already. They have come in very quickly. What I think I want to do is move you over here. So they're in fact throwing at us now. Because now it's 2 against 1. Mordred, don't shoot at that. Shoot at that. How are we doing here? You could probably do with getting a bit closer. Alberic, we're going to move you up to here. There we go. You're on fire. That's what I was hoping for. Victory is ours. Move you two up here, except Selveraxi. I think I'm going to get you to grab a club right now. Ziegler is down. Roman's still fighting though. We still have you two over there. And they are fleeing. We'll see if we can grab you. What are you angry about? Roman died. Really? They were fleeing. Sorry, Roman. You lasted, what, 1 episode? I'm sorry. Really? Roman died already? Because otherwise, that worked really well. I mean, we're going to have to do something more advanced about this, especially because we want more time to shoot them. I was really hoping that more of them would come this way, because that plan worked extremely well. Although that corpse is now going to burn to death. Oh well. Damn it. Ziegler, how badly hurt were you? You were actually shot by Mordred more than anything else. In that case, you go and rescue Ziegler. I can't believe they killed Roman. You were just hit to the torso too often. Or else it's because they ruptured your heart. Bollocks. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, we need a place to put sarcophagi. I'm kind of thinking maybe here. They don't really need to be indoors. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good area for sarcophaguses, actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to set you to being marble block priority, so we can get the resources made for that. And we're also going to unrestrict everyone. Who's still alive? No one. I just saw the exclamation mark. I was like, someone's still alive. Who is it? Alright, unforbid everything. Make sure it all gets hauled in. That's really annoying. I was not expecting Roman to just die like that. Very, very annoying indeed. Though I guess it means that we don't need to clothe them anymore. Cathra, as much as I appreciate you doing the tailoring, I'd actually kind of prefer you doing crafting. Thank you. Oh, harvesting. Heatwave is over. Marvellous. Chief died. Union of Trogo. Priscilla Bellarose is the new chief. So we did manage to kill a chief. Are we not going to pick these things up? Apparently not. Didn't actually mean to haul the club, but that's fine. Okay, is that marble? That is marble. Right. Let's set up the marble sarcophagus. Make sure that we bury thingy properly. We'll make sure it's of good quality or better. And also, we want some marble blocks in here for this wall, like so. Has eagle been tended? Kind of. So what Mordred's doing? Yes, okay. You are still doing the food supply, that is fine. Selvaraxi is butchering. Are you actually bringing random rabbit with or squirrel with you? You are. Can we please haul Roman and haul Chow, Cathra, haul Gubia, Alberic, sorry buddy, haul Riesling. Then we'll have you strip them all before you go to bed. Strip, 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 strip. And most of those corpses we can bury, and we'll deal with that tomorrow. And I'll make sure that we have someone focusing on Roman's sarcophagus. Probably Mordred. Actually, who is the best constructor right now? Well, it has to be Mordred. Ziegler's out injured. That is the downside to being melee focused, is you are going to get injured a lot. Oh dear. Mordred's got an infection. Oh, for Pete's sake. Really? Who didn't do their job? And Mordred, why did you... Oh yeah, doctoring is set before patient, but then you should have patiented. Straight afterwards. Why didn't you? Alright, S Black. Where are you? You're in the bed next door. Come on, dude, do your frickin' job. That's really irritating, because that's entirely preventable. No. So Raxi's having a smoke. Smoking a pancake. Oh, and Mordred's also my builder. Ziegler, how badly wounded are you? Because I just kind of need you to get up and build this. Although, how much does this require? This requires... Wait, wood? No. Marble. Requires 60. I think we have... Oh, we have plenty. Alright, Ziegler, you're going to have to get up because I don't want Mordred doing it. Sorry, buddy. Go and do that. And then, Cathra, you are doing stone cutting. You're butchering. No. You're going to be burying these guys, so I don't need to see them. Gubia, Alberic, once you've eaten, you can go and bury one as well. Ambus and S Black. Clo. You're coming back with a simple meal, alright. You are sewing. No, you're going to go and bury Riesling. Oh, I'm so frustrated about that, man. That's so annoying. Did we build the thing? You're still doing it. Because I don't want you, doing that. Stop. Stop. Forbidden. That is, of course, the way I should be doing that, usually. Even if you fail, I'm just going to leave it. Oh, no. Yeah, it's poor quality, though. Never mind. Roman. Didn't mean to do that. I meant that. Okay, that is everyone buried now. You are going off to there. Excellent. Still preparing that. Food supply is going very nicely. We don't need the passive coolers anymore. We do, however, need some more wood. So what I think I'm going to do is chop some more wood, because we are going through wood extremely quickly thanks to the torches. Major infection, but you are being treated. You're on major and only 40% immunity. Who is a... doctor? You'll do. Doesn't need any particular skill, I don't think, for treatment. There we are. Yes, I know I should be setting that up, but yeah. You know what? Yes, I will set that up. Can we please haul these out of the way? Okay, then we are going to zone stockpile 1, 2. Stockpile here will be important raw food, meat. This one, important vegetarian. And further to that, we are going to try the refill cells less than 25%. And this is the hauling hysteresis mod right here. Basically, so we're not just topping it up one at a time like idiots. We're going to call these critical, actually. Let's haul the rice. And then let's haul... We have no meat. No matter. Catherine's having a smoke. How are we doing in the production? Good. None of our builders are up and running right now, though. How's Mordred doing? Major infection. 60% immunity. Should be able to survive. Should be. Alberic, can you please clean this room? Thank you. And with that, I think that will do for now. So, thank you very much for watching. Really sorry again to Roman. I am gutted about this. I would have liked to have lived longer. Whoops. Dead Force. The sarcophagus bears an artwork of Hilda Roman Larson being killed by Gubia Savraxa with cold efficiency. Gubia looks distressed at what he is doing. Historian lies in the distance. The triangular structure of the image almost conflicts with the heartfelt style. This illustration tells the story of the killing of Roman by Gubia on the 11th of September, 5500. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, please do consider subscribing, and if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.